What's going on, people, and welcome to Man Knows Football. You are here with myself, Guni, Roma, and Sam. What's going on, boys?
Yo, how we doing? Pleasure to be here.
Tomorrow is Chelsea Real Madrid, isn't it? It's tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm gonna be at the football factory for that. I reckon we're gonna go through. Me and Roma spoke about this already, Slav. We reckon we're gonna go through against Real Madrid. I'm not really too afraid of them right now.
Man, the only person that can stop us is Eden. I'm telling you, man, now the only person that's gonna come back to Stamford Bridge and produce a masterpiece is Eden Hazard, bro. He's the only one.
Yeah, if you
tell I feel like you guys are going to be a bit like. I feel like Liverpool were the same when they went into their game in Madrid. I feel like they probably thought, "Oh, it's not the Real Madrid that we all know. It's not. They're not."
But Liverpool were going in there with Kabak and some next man as a centre back pair, Nico Williams, cause they couldn't be serious, fam.
And even that,
be serious, fam.
Even that, Liverpool had their chances. Salah, and Firmino had an off day. They were missing sitters. They had an off day, so they were quite lucky. Real Madrid were quite lucky. Even when they came back to Anfield, it should have been like 4-0 the first half.
I watched that.
You know what I mean?
I watched it. I thought Real Madrid had their game plan to perfection. Every game you play, especially in the Champions League, the opposition are gonna have chances. It's just the way it goes. You're gonna have to. That's why you have goalkeepers and defenders. You need keepers to make saves. You're not going to put away every chance you get, which is why I think Tuchel's style of football is very unique in terms of you don't create that many chances. You keep the ball really well and you defend really well, and you play nice football. You don't create chance after chance, but it's sort of the style of football. Sort of when you do create a chance, you need to take it. That's why we see so many of recent weeks Chelsea winning 1-0 a lot. Saw it on Saturday at West Ham. You didn't create, chance after chance after chance. You weren't battering them, but you had a couple of chances and you took one of them, and then you defended really well and you took the 3 points.
If we had a competent striker, it would have been 3-0.
But it's always ifs and buts and in football, and I just think that whilst you have every chance of going through, absolutely, I think it's naive to say Real Madrid won this competition 4 times in a row.
No, definitely.
For real, with Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, but history is history, it's that exactly Modric, Kroos, Casemiro, they'll know what it's like. 30.
Rings around them.
Nah, but I don't agree with that, man. Wijnaldum, they ran rings around Wijnaldum, Thiago, Fabinho.
Thiago's no legs. Well, Ronaldo's got legs. Fabinho, no legs.
Do you know what?
The best DM in the Premier League by a country mile.
Not better than Kante. No legs.
There's a reason why he won the league and the Champions League, and
Kante's won the World Cup, the league.
Yeah, but he's surrounded by Pogba and Mbappe. Hugo Lloris is part of that.
They're surrounded by Kante. Pogba is surrounded by Kante. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, wait. Let me finish, G. Pogba is surrounded by Kante. You can't say that because Pogba has not won no Premier League ever. Kante has won it with Leicester and with Chelsea. They are all surrounded by Kante. The best CDM in the league is Kante. Don't ever bring no Fabinho because he's won the Champions League back to back. No way.
Oh, nah, you said Ndidi. Nah, bro, you see?
They're not talking to Kante.
Blood, you can't say Ndidi, bro.
Kante is a different level of gravy. He's a different kettle of fish. He's number one, and the rest they argue about themselves. The rest of them are arguing about themselves. The Ndidis,
football's a game of opinion, not for me.
The guys, you get me?
They're arguing about themselves.
We'll watch the game tomorrow, and I think that's the disrespect shown to those Real Madrid midfielders all over.
No. Listen,
it's G. Host this one. I'm here. Wait, let me say that quick. Kante. There's not even a disrespecting. Cool. He's gone up against. Let me start. When he's come back on form, when he came back and started playing, we had Man United. He held it down. Bruno and all of them. We had Liverpool. We beat them. Everton. We beat them. Who else?
Yeah, but you're listing very.
Then Atletico Madrid came. We beat them.
But then
they came again.
Side. You should be beating these teams.
We should be beating these teams.
spent £300 million in the summer. You should be beating these teams.
No, but hold on. Wait.
That's a bit of an unfair statement because listen, how much?
I hear what he's saying.
Wait. Let me just say this.
I'm gonna let it slide. Respect 300 million. We should be beating this team. All right then. Cool. Move on. Atletico.
You won at Anfield after they just lost 4 games at home in a row.
It don't matter. It don't matter though. Why couldn't you win at Anfield?
No, but I'm not. This isn't about Tottenham. I'm not saying it's Tottenham.
Cool. This is about Chelsea. It's a different level of gravy. That's what I'm saying. So like when I'm saying Kante is just that level up, you can't forget what he's done at Leicester. That's just the pinnacle. You put Fabinho on that team. They're not winning the league. You put who else? Who's the other guy you just put?
I don't know.
Who's the other guy?
Indeed.
Fabinho. Who's the other CDM in the league? Indeed.
Hang on.
He's there.
My opinion is Fabinho is better than Kante. No, it doesn't mean Kante's a bad player. They can both be well.
Hey, listen.
You know what? Fabinho's quality. I know he's quality.
We've said bare times in this chat, like Liverpool have been shit this season, yeah? Fabinho has been that one player that's been consistent for them and that's carried them, to be fair. So, but, like, if you're to ask me between him and N'Golo, boy, I'm picking N'Golo, personally. And I don't know if it's the Chelsea bias as well.
You're going to be in for a bit of a surprise tomorrow when those over 30 midfielders start popping the ball around.
You see Cruz against Liverpool last time.
He was unbelievable.
Bossing it.
Ivan, listen, hear what I'm saying? They're going to bot the ball around. That's what they got to rely on. But what I'm saying to you is this. I even tell you, what I'm telling you is how are they going to stop Mason? How are they going to stop Kovacic? Kovacic skips past all 3 of their midfielders. All Kovacic 3 of them. Casemiro.
They got rid of him because he wasn't good, because he wasn't better than them.
Who?
Real Madrid. Did you sign him from Real Madrid?
No, they got rid of him, and that's what I'm saying. He's injured, but tomorrow, Kante is going to show you them they ain't got the legs. Mount is going to show you they ain't got the legs. You get me? The midfield. Werner alone is going to show you these men ain't fast enough.
That Timo Werner who can't hit a barn door.
That's all it takes. Listen. I told them, don't let Timo score before the Real Madrid game. Remember I told you that, G? Yeah. Because if he gets a little sniff of, okay, the net is here. Come on, man. Real Madrid are in for a hard game tomorrow.
Roma has his ways of being right, trust me.
Because you know, a lot of English fans, I know they think tomorrow is going to be a cakewalk for Real Madrid. They're going to give us a 4-0. We're all, I told you so. If Real Madrid think,
I just think they'll beat you. That's it.
If Real Madrid think tomorrow, it's going to be a Liverpool thing where they think they're going to be in for a shocker because their legs better be ready and stretched because Werner is going to stretch their legs. That line they play, that high line they want to play, their legs are going to be finished.
We're also signing their centre back too. We're going to be signing Varane off them.
Bruv,
so let's do some tapping up before the game.
Because if that ball goes over the top, they better be ready to chase Werner. And I'm telling you, they're not catching Werner. He's shown it numerous times. His decision making may be very
you
cool,
probably won't catch
but you're
Werner.
not catching him.
It doesn't matter if you catch him or not because he ain't going to score.
Okay, that's what everyone's hoping on. That's what everyone's hoping on. I swear to God.
If I'm a defender for any team in the world, yeah, if Chelsea are playing anyone in the world and Werner is playing, my tactics are let him go through every time. He ain't going to score.
See what I say? Disrespect. Learn that the disrespect of Werner's name is horrible. It's horrible.
Stock's gone down differently. So we got one more. We got one more game, obviously, that we got to talk through. The PSG Man City game. Obviously, this is neutral ground for everyone. What does everyone think the result of that's going to be? Me, I got PSG going through. Totally true.
Oh, it's tough, you know.
I got PSG as well.
I'm gonna go. I don't know. It's gonna be a similar kind of game to the cup final yesterday, but with more quality from PSG on the counter than what we had.
One thing we do know, it's got the potential to be sick, very sick semi-final.
City will keep the ball.
4-4.
City will keep the ball all day, all night, and then as soon as PSG get it, it will be Neymar, Mbappe, Di Maria hit them, and it will be I don't know, be interesting to see. It'll be such an interesting game. I really don't know.
But both teams have got such a good attack and a very good midfield.
I'm telling you right now, PSG, no way. I'm letting you know. It's not. I'm not even talking about PSG. Forget PSG. Forget Neymar. Neymar is Neymar. Yeah. You see the Neymar that won the Champions League with Barca and he brought them back against PSG. That Neymar is gonna show up tomorrow against City.
Nice.
That one.
Especially if John Stones is on that field, he's gonna be licking his lips.
Come on,
John
he's running
Stones is in that
donuts.
lineup.
Who's stopping Neymar in that team? And that's what I want to know.
Ruben Diaz.
Who's stopping Neymar in that team?
Ruben Diaz. I want Ruben Diaz yesterday.
But then if
I saw what Hala done to Ruben Diaz.
No, he did. He did. There was one moment in that game with Dortmund where Haaland put Diaz in a spiff. But as a player, I watched Ruben Diaz yesterday. What a defender, man. He's only 23 as well. He'll go on to be the best centre back.
No pace. Harry Kane is not the fastest guy.
No, Rome, trust me.
He's not the fastest guy.
From Benfica.
Harry Kane's intelligent. Harry Kane's an intelligent player.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a reason why he's the best striker in the world. It's intelligent.
If you've got an intelligent striker and an intelligent defender, it's going to be a battle. But certain times you just need that dumb guy with his pace to just running behind. They can't handle that. Sometimes they just ain't got the pace for it. You see what I'm saying? It's like, and that's what Werner is. He's got sometimes his brain is not there.
Diaz has pace. I'll give you Stones. Stones will get done, but Diaz is different class, man. He's amazing.
Shevchenko's getting paced as well. Their backline's a bit shaky. That's the only thing for me, man.
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko.
Their backline's a bit shaky for me. Yeah, man.
It won't be Zinchenko. It will be João Cancelo and Kyle Walker.
I still don't think either one of them's got it to be put in. But it's not going to be a one-man job to keep Neymar quiet anyway.
It will be a tight game. Pep knows what he's doing. Pep is Pep at the end of the day. City are still an absolute machine. And this is do or die for them. The owners invest all this money so they can win the Champions League at the end of the day.
No, 100. But you see, when you got players like Neymar, with God-given talent, sometimes it just says no. He just says no. There's no one plays football like Neymar. There's no one player that plays football like Neymar. And I'm telling you, against the best team everyone's talking about, Man City and all of that, he's going to come out firing. I'm letting you know now. Remember, I've said it, because when he gets banned in the match, I don't want everyone to say, oh, no, Neymar. He's getting that now.
All right, listen, before we go, one interesting thing you said, Harry Kane's the best striker in the world. I think it's Lewandowski. You reckon it's Harry Kane?
You said Harry Kane's the best striker in the world.
Harry, it's not even a debate. I refuse to debate. You think Lewandowski is coming into this Tottenham team and scoring all these goals and assisting?
Hold on. He said Harry Kane's the best striker in the world. You said Harry Kane's the best striker in the world.
Slav did.
Oh, Slav, you can't do that, man. You can't do that, man. You can't do that.
Give me Harry Kane.
I understand. You're a Tottenham fan.
I refuse to debate. I'm not debating with you. I'm not arguing.
Harry Kane.
Yeah, I do.
So you're telling me right now Harry Kane is a better striker than Lewandowski?
Yeah, because he's got 14 assists and he plays in a Tottenham team that were defensive under Jose Mourinho. He's got 164 Premier League goals on top of the 100 something else in other competitions. He's going to be the England top goal. He's amazing. He is absolutely.
We respect Harry's team.
He spent half his time injured.
No, we respect his thing. He done it half time injured. I respect his thing. But you see, Robert Lewandowski, did you see his numbers last season? Like the whole season?
He plays, but you should be getting those numbers surrounded by the quality Bayern has. Try being surrounded by Moussa Sissoko and see if he still gets the same numbers.
Well, what was he pulling at Dortmund?
Do you know what I'm going to say?
He still had better quality there, to be fair, though, at Dortmund.
Do you know what I'm going to say to you? You could say that, but the quality you're talking about, Lewandowski had it at Dortmund, and he still produced.
No, he had Marco Reus. He had Mario.
Son.
They got to the Champions League.
What's the other name he said? Son. You got Harry Kane's got Son. What's the other name?
That's it. Who else has he got?
Dortmund. That Dortmund team wasn't that lit.
They got to the Champions League final. They had Goetze. They had Reus. I can't even remember. They had Mats Hummels at the back. They were a proper
was
team.
there.
So that's all of them young though.
Subotic.
They weren't established.
They had a great squad.
Harry Kane's. You lot have spent money.
That's not what the argument is, though.
But I will say this. I'll say this though, yeah. Harry Kane is and Lewandowski, they're both strikers. If you put them into a top Premier League team, you're fighting for the title. It's one of them things where you take you from here to there in terms of fighting for titles. They are them kind of strikers fully.
They're both good strikers, but I don't think technically Harry Kane is better than
I don't either. I don't either, bro.
I'm done. You don't watch him. You don't watch him. It's either
I watch
you
Harry
don't
Kane.
watch him or
You
you're
don't
biased.
watch Lewandowski. You can't.
When was the last time you saw Lewandowski, pick the ball up and ping a 60-yard through ball to Son, to Sane at Bayern? He doesn't do that. Harry Kane.
He does. He actually
He
does.
doesn't. Send me a video right now.
Listen, hey, we gotta continue this discussion for our next video.
So how do you think? How do you think Sane and Gnabry are always bombing forward? Who do you think is one in the middle?
Josh Kimmich.
Bro, oh my.
Leon Goretzka.
Lewandowski is.
It's not. I watch Bayern Munich every week, mate. He doesn't drop deep like Harry Kane does. I watched them again. I watched them in their 2-1 defeat to Wolfsburg on the weekend. Lewandowski doesn't drop deep.
He's injured.
No, he's not. He scored on Saturday.
Well, he's back now, yeah?
He's been back for 5 games.
No, he didn't play against them.
He came back. He didn't play against PSG, and then he came back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's back now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. This is a man. If he played against PSG, I guarantee you, if he played against PSG ain't making it through that quarterfinals. That's the kind of
Harry
striker
Kane
he is.
is the worst team I have ever seen. Is doing what he's doing, and that for me, it's not even a debate. It's not even an argument.
I can't. Technically, he's not better than Lewandowski. Technically,
Harry Kane is ridiculous. One of the best. You enjoy watching Harry Kane whilst he's still in England because he could go.
I enjoy the boy. Listen, the boy is quality.
100%. Like no one will ever say that he's not. Because if you said that on this if you said that on this channel, we'll kick you out of the chat straight away.
Yeah.
One of those
no one's knocking the boy's
thing. Lewandowski in this Tottenham team does what Harry Kane does.
Bro.
Yes.
Bro. He's different gravy, fam. He's different.
Yes. Them chances Harry Kane be missing, he's putting it in the back of
Harry
the net.
Kane doesn't miss chances.
In the net. He does. Kane misses chances. We all know this. Come on now. You cannot tell me Kane don't miss chances. Kane misses
I very rarely see him miss a chance. He puts them away.
Oh my God.
Harry Kane is his number. I can't. We'll be here till. I like you to know.
Kane don't miss chances. Are you going to tell? Hey, no. Honestly, you're telling me Kane don't miss chances. There's been games on the line. It's fallen to the right man. The right man. Finish the game, Kane. He's missed them.
Harry Kane.
I've seen it.
Hey, guys. Lads, let's wrap this up. Man, I want to bun my thing. I ain't gonna lie.
I love this.
Let's wrap this up. But listen, next time we gotta come back to this because this one was interesting still. But Slav, thank you for coming on.
No, pleasure to be here.
It's a proper debate still. I'm not gonna lie. When I deep it, it's a proper debate still.
There's a lot to think about. Yeah. There's a lot to think about.
You know what? I'm gonna come back next time with video analysis, number analysis. I'm coming back with all.
Yeah, we gotta do the same thing. No, we'll do the same thing fully. But guys, before we go, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. You get me?
Good stuff, man.
Slav will be back on. Rome will be back on. You know what it is, man knows football, the family. Peace. Be safe.